Hey guys, and before I give you some rubbishy old introduction, why don't we just get this game out of the way, because we got absolutely rolled over by Celta Vigo. We could hardly muster up a chance. I mean, this is barely even a half chance, but I've included it because, we didn't have any other ones. In this fight for relegation, which I'll get a bit more in-depth into in a minute, well, this one didn't help. I mean, we're 2-0 down at halftime, and as much as I thought things had changed last episode, by the way, if you haven't watched that, what are you doing here? Our centre-back, whose name I don't know, gets sold a new one there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, right, well, if you haven't watched the last episodes, please go do watch it, because then you'll have a bit more context to what's going on in this one. But mainly because I need the views. Anyway lads, so, we're going into this episode here, and currently down in 15th in the league after that loss. At this point I believe he was 6 points off 18th place Leganés, exactly where we want to be. Now this is a season finale. It's been a long, tough first season in management for Aubameyang, but if he avoids relegation, it's a successful one. Now lads, at long last, Ante Budimir. You may not remember him, but this brother here tried to trash talk this beautiful man Aubameyang. Now, he's finally, at long last, gotten a transfer offer. But we couldn't have sold him in January, could we, so we could replace the two knobheads we have at centre-back. Anyway lads, we're preparing for Atletico, and look how good Hernandez has gotten. I mean, I've sped this up obviously, but his finishing is just insane. It's a shame he's leaving us next season. I've built him up, and I have a feeling that this won't be the last I see of Hernandez once he finally goes. Now, here's that game against Atletico Madrid, and we're not in the best form going into this one after losing 4-0 at home to Celta Vigo. But we started this game off very nicely indeed. I mean, Largo Jr. missed a good chance, and then, what happened here again? I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was like a really scrappy goal, right? Yeah, bang. Hernandez though, he's had just a ridiculous second half of the season. He's scoring in pretty much every single game. I remember, the lad's only 20, and this season he's come from like a 74 overall all the way up to an 80. He has 86 finishing now as well. But as good as we are going forward, the same old problems come back to bite us. The defending is just shocking. Saul has a free shot at the edge of the box, bang. But then it's a corner and we have a chance to regain the lead, but Largo Jr. in this series, he's been a letdown. He had potential to be one of the stars. But the problem with him is it's magic up until the shot, and then it's kind of like Yaya Sanogo was cloned. What a strike, by the way, from Saul. He's the perfect midfielder. I just saw Atletico in the Champions League semi-final against City. Well, if City win that game, I might have to restart this career mode save, because clearly there's a bug if they make it to the Champions League final. In the background to all my waffling, Atletico did score again, then Oblak with an unbelievable save to deny Febas. I mean, he is just ridiculous in career mode. Anyway, after that, looking at the league, we're currently in 15th, 5 points off Leganés. But they just beat Espanyol 2-1. So we have 4 games remaining, lads, 5 points between us. I think 2 wins would probably be enough for us to stay up. But lads, it's easier said than done. Now Cuba running into the box, can he get a shot off? Wiped clean out. Bruno for Levante. Yep, see you in a bit. Only one man we're giving this one to. Our saviour, our tank up top. Can he finish this one? No, he can't. It was actually a good penalty though. But lads, it's alright, 80 minutes against 10 men. Oh my god, that's shocking from Febas. Right then lads, time for some Obama ball. Basically, 2 fast lads mug off all the old men the other team have at defense, but Cubo just can't get the curl on that one. More Obama ball, this time Junior, but instead of going for that far corner finesse, he tries to play it across, but it's just such a poor ball in it. But after 15 minutes of pressure, finally the pressure counts. Hernandez sends that lad back to Spain. That is just a beautiful finish from the lad. I mean, that's what it does when you just train up a player. But Marcel, I mean, he's just shocking, isn't he? I mean, he might be on his right foot, but still, like, he's killed a bird with that one. But then, we crumbled to the 10 men. They smashed that one in. Absolutely fuming, but then, I mean, we committed too many bodies forward, and now Levante, with it in our box, lovely little flick and keeper. It's had an absolute stinker there. But now we have to go for the winner, lads. We cannot lose to 10-man Levante. It's a game we had to win anyway. Speculative ball. Hernandez, though, he battles his way for it. He's an absolute tank. Now, bearing down on goal, what a finish. We steal it right at the death from Levante, and that's just sometimes what you need, just a little bit of jam. Now, let's see where we are in the league after that. So then, we look at the league table. Currently sit 15th, 6 points. above 18th place Leganés. 6 points above the relegation zone. A win in our next game and we're safe, lads. Alright then, lads, preparing for the biggest game of Aubameyang's career. Sevilla away, and all we have to do is better Leganés' result, and to be honest I'd say a point would probably be enough because I don't know who Leganés are playing, but I trust that they won't be winning that one because, let's be real, they're absolute dog. Right lads, I think we're ready. Let's go. Okay, here's the lineup for today. Between the sticks, Fabricio, because we have nobody else. Sastre at right back, Valgent and Rayo the centre back partnership. Left back, I'm not even going to try. Right wing, Kubo. Left wing, Saliba. Because of fitness issues, we're going with Ki Sung-young and Merida as the two centre mids, and up front, Hernandez and Peltola with his first La Liga start. Alright lads, it's been a long season with this club, but all will be forgiven, all of those 4-0 losses, if we can just do our number one job, avoid relegation. Will I be here next season? I don't know, and I don't care. All I care about is just getting the 3 points. Come on. Almost a fairy tale start. Hernandez bearing down on goal, you'd bet your house on him, but nah. But he absolutely shanks that one. Anyway, now Sevilla on the attack, and we give the keeper a lot of stick, but we have to be fair, he makes a lot of good saves. Anyway, we win it back very nicely in midfield. Saliba, very nicely done, plays it to Peltola, and that's his first La Liga goal, and what a time to get it. That's enough to have booked him a seat on the plane to the Euros. Good on you, lad. Yeah, Aubameyang's also Finland manager. Euro video out in the next few days. Anyway, we concede, and that's just annoying. They came close to turning it around here. It's a nice ball played to their striker, and that's another brilliant save from Fabricio. The problem with him has always just been he lets in the easy ones, the stupid ones, but the hard ones he always seems to keep out. Oh, I remember this. They actually do take the lead. Oh, God. Right, Peltola's coming off. He's absolutely knacked. Wait, that's it? Oh. Wait, lads, we've only gone and done it. Leganés 37 games played, and they're 6 off us. Alright, lads, that's it. We've avoided relegation. Nicely done. So that's the season done then, lads. I don't know if I'll be here next season, but, I mean, that's all Aubameyang came here to do. He came here with a goal to avoid relegation. And Barca won the league, winning every single game other than one. That's like Liverpool if coronavirus hadn't hit. Alright, first season in management is over with, and we've actually not completed just our objectives for this season, but also for next season, because we ended up finishing in 13th, which apparently is mid-table. Because over 2 seasons the objective was to finish mid-table. Now, City win the league, Arsenal were 6th place, which is a shame. Just in case you're interested, I'll show you some of the other big leagues. Fulham and Cardiff win the championship, not win, go up. Then Paris win Ligue 1, Bayern with the Bundesliga, Piemonte Calcio with Serie A. Oh wow, DC United finished 2nd. Oh wait, but that's only after 16 games, right? And as for the Champions League, Liverpool win that one. They beat Atletico Madrid 2-1 in the final. In case you're interested here, just some of the groups. Is there anything big there? Barca beat Real Madrid in El Clasico quarter-final. And as for the Europa League, I would just care about Arsenal at semi-finals. Well, it's not really realistic. We came out round of 32 against Olympiacos in real life. Lucky for us, some knobhead ate a bat, so none of it even matters. Right, lads, put everything on hold. Now, I said last episode, if we were offered the Watford job, then we're leaving. So yeah, we're dipping Mallorca, we're going to Watford, to Vicarage Road, and one real reason we're going specifically to Watford, and that's Hernandez. His loan here expires, and he's going back to Watford. And that's where I'll leave you. So, in a few days, I'll have a video out for the Euros with Finland. Thank you, lads, for watching, and I'll see you in a bit.